Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. So these are the final updates involving the YouTuber Gixxer Brah and his court hearing. So quickly, just to inform you for all the new people here, if you don't know who Gixxer Brah was, he was a YouTuber who ended up posting a video traveling over 200 miles per hour on a motorcycle, and he was being hunted by the police, and they ended up arresting him. He went to court, he pleaded guilty, and now we got the details on what happened in court. So it states that the Colorado highway run lands the motorcyclist 2 weeks in jail. That's right. January and Dietzmann, known online as Gixxer Brah, has pled guilty to charge of speed exhibition. All right, so get this. It says infamous motorcycle vlogger and Colorado State Patrol person of interest, January and Dietzmann, aka Gixxer Brah, was sentenced to 2 weeks in Colorado jail after pleading guilty to an exhibition of speed earlier this month. Damn, so he was sentenced to 2 weeks in jail for posting this video onto YouTube. It states that on top of that, Dietzmann will be required to pay a $2,300 fine, $300 for the charge, and $1,196 for the extradition. And he will also lose the ability to drive in Colorado for at least a year thanks to the addition of 12 points on his license. So it states that the stunt that precipitated these charges was a point of view video filmed last September showing Dietzmann in a one-man point-to-point race between Colorado Springs and Denver. The video, which has since been removed from YouTube, was titled From Colorado Springs to Denver in 20 Minutes with raw footage of the high-speed run, sparking the interest of the Colorado State Patrol earlier this year. What's crazy is it actually states here in quotes, "It's tricky because it's getting harder and harder to post stuff without getting in trouble in more than one way," Dietzmann said in the YouTube video following the incident, potentially referencing the social media manhunt coordinated between the Dallas Police Department and Colorado State Patrol. That's actually correct and pretty insane that because Rendon ended up posting a video on YouTube of him breaking the law, two police stations ended up working together to try to track him down and arrest him, which they were successful in doing. They arrested him and they actually extradited him from Texas to Colorado, where he faced trial. He pled guilty to lesser charges, and he ended up serving 2 weeks in jail, as well as having to pay a fine. So is it safe to say lesson learned from Rendon Dietzmann, or is this kind of just like a speed bump? Because, 2 weeks in jail, that sucks. The fine, yeah, it sucks, but when you're making a lot of money off your sales and YouTube ads pays for it. So, and the publicity was huge. So, is he going to really learn his lesson, or will we see him in the future committing other acts and posting them on YouTube for views? So it's hard to say. Will he continue to play it safe, or will he push the boundaries? And we might be hearing some new cases in the future involving him. And Gixxer Brah is super lucky to have his YouTube channel because if you're posting illegal crimes on YouTube, it's against their terms of service. That's probably why he ended up deleting the video, because if it was reported or YouTube became aware of it, he could have actually had his channel taken down. And he's been doing really well. He's been getting lots of views. Like he averages anywhere from like 30,000 up to almost 100,000, sometimes more in his videos, depending on what it's about. Even the fact that he was involved with the police and actually had to, go to trial and face charges and got charged, he's still very, very lucky to have his channel. Because there's some other YouTubers that do things illegally and their channels get taken down. But then there's hundreds of them out there that are actually committing crimes in their videos and never face any consequences. It's actually pretty wild that Gixxer Brah actually faced some actual criminal consequences based on posting a video to YouTube. And that's all because people were taking his videos and reporting them. I honestly actually don't think he's learned his lesson at all if this is actually a video of him, but it's been posted on his YouTube channel 2 days ago. It's got 71,000 views. And let's take a look at it. So it shows a guy on a bike going over 189 miles per hour. He ends up getting up to 188 there. He does go up to 189 though. As you can see here, 189 miles per hour. That is absolutely insane. Holy smokes, this dude's crazy. And then cutting in and out of traffic, like so many close calls. Like, That's just wild. So based on this video, if this is actually Rendon riding the motorcycle and going over 189 miles per hour, he didn't learn his lesson. He's still doing it. I mean, he's getting 71,000 views in 2 days. That's a lot of money on YouTube. He does get donations. And people are buying his merch like crazy. So in reality, why would he stop doing what he's doing if he can make a lot of bank off of it? So I don't think he learned his lesson at all, and he doesn't really care. It was like pretty much a slap on the wrist when you think about it. Yeah, the jail time sucked, but the publicity outweighed the consequences, and it clearly shows if this is him in this video, still speeding and posting the type of content because it gained a lot of publicity, and he's making serious, serious bank off of this. And I honestly wonder what the motorcycle community thinks about this guy. Do they support him? Or do they think like he's in a bad example and like just kind of ruining it for the rest of them? I mean, you can clearly see on the bike it states 189 miles per hour, which is absolutely insane going that fast. But for all we know, this could be AI, this could be the new GTA 6, this could be somebody else that sent this footage to Rendon. We don't know if it's actually him or not. A lot of people in the comments are stating that it's not. But that's the thing is we don't know. It could be anybody. And that's the thing is like all it takes is somebody to report this to the police. And once they do their investigation like they did on the previous video, they might be able to prove that it was him. And they did that in the last video that he posted. So he's taking unnecessary risks by posting these videos unless he knows for a fact like, hey, they can't catch me. And that in itself is actually pretty daunting because you're taunting the police basically by still uploading these types of videos. And you're also gambling with YouTube because if you're breaking the law and posting these videos, you can lose your channel. I gotta admit though, the intro to this video is kind of perfect though. Like listen to this.
On his YouTube page, continues to post videos of himself speeding, and he's selling t-shirts titled Colorado's Most Wanted.
Yeah, he's like, check it out, go to gixxerbrah.com. And then he goes to the video of him recklessly speeding, allegedly him, because we don't know if it's him or not, but it is posted to his YouTube channel. So that's absolutely crazy. Those are the updates on his court hearing. He pled a lesser charge and pled guilty, ended up getting 2 weeks in jail, a hefty $2,000 fine, and he's released free to do whatever he wants, and he's back on YouTube posting videos, and he ends up posting a video allegedly of him now speeding recklessly again, doing 189 miles per hour. Has he learned his lesson? I don't think so. Does he really care? I don't think so. As long as he can make the videos, make the content, get the views, then he doesn't care. So, and I don't blame him. It's like you need to make that money, and when you have that like fan base and stuff, and that's what they want to see, you're gonna do what you need to do to provide for them, even if it's illegal. And eventually you might have to face the consequences. So we'll see what happens here in the near future with Gixxer Brah and see if he ends up facing more consequences or gets another warrant out for his arrest or what happens. If there's any more updates, I will keep you updated. If nothing happens, then we're just going to leave it at that. So please let me know your thoughts and opinions about what's going on with this guy in the comments below. And if you're part of the motorcycle community, please let me know your thoughts as well. Do you support him? Do you don't? Do you think he's like setting a bad example? I'm very curious to hear that. If you can do a huge favor for this video, please like it to help the algorithm, share it with your friends and family and everyone else, and click that subscribe button down below for more. It's free, it doesn't cost you a penny, and it helps me out a lot, and I truly do appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. God bless you all. Take care, and peace out.